Hi everybody, this is TheGreenFrog here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the first episode of a new series I'm going to be calling Simplifying Expressions in Math. So, it's going to be a series that will span multiple episodes about how to simplify expressions in math. And yes, I know we have a lot of different plural of series, I'm pretty sure it's just series again. We have a lot of series going on right now. We have the Minecraft 1.9, well, now it's 1.10 survival series. I should probably change the name of that one. Then we have the Scratch Let's Program series, and now we're going to have the Simplifying Expressions in Math series. But it'll be all good, and I'll try to pretty much alternate as much as I can, posting episodes from the 3 different series that we have going on right now. So, if you already know what variables and expressions are, feel free to skip this first episode. This episode is just going to go over what is a variable, what is an expression, expressions versus equations, and what do you mean by simplifying an expression. So, we'll start by what is a variable. So a variable is just a letter that stands for a number. Normally they're lowercase. In an example, we might write x. X is a variable because it could stand for a number. It could mean 4. It could stand for 48. It could stand for 8.2. And then if we just get rid of that real quick, then it can stand for any number. So if you look at, let's say, x plus 1 equals 2, then what does x stand for? Well, obviously it stands for 1, because 1 plus 1 equals 2. Now, another thing to note is that when you have a variable next to a number, it means to multiply. So 2x equals, not equals, but is the same as 2 times x. Means the same exact thing. So, if we said that, let's say 2x, nope, not that. If we said that 2x plus 1 equals 5, then what does x stand for? Well, it stands for 2, because 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 equals 5. And another thing is, a lot of times, instead of writing like 2 times 4, I might write like this, with 2 and then parentheses, then a 4. This means the exact same thing as 2 times 4. Just another way of writing it. So, expressions versus equations. An equation, you might just say, well, 1 plus 1 equals 2. Or, even though this is wrong, maybe you might say 2 plus 2 equals 5, even though obviously 2 plus 2 does not equal 5. An expression, on the other hand, could be just 1 plus 2, or 2 plus 3. Big difference is that an equation has an equal sign, an expression doesn't. So 2x plus 1 equals 5 would be an equation because it has this equal sign. But just 2x plus 1 is an expression because there's no equal sign there. So, last thing we're going to talk about in this quick video is what is simplifying an expression. So, let's say you have this expression, 2x plus 4x. Simplifying it means basically just make it smaller, make it easier to do. So, if you wanted to find the value of that expression, if x was equal to 2, then it would be 2 times 2 plus 4 times 2, which is 4, plus 8, which is equal to 12, right? But what if I told you that 2x plus 4x was just the same exact thing as 6x? Now, you'll learn about how to simplify expressions in the videos to come, so you won't know how or why 2x plus 4x equals 6x. But you know it equaled 12 before. 6x, when x is 2, 6 times 2 equals 12. Isn't that a lot easier to do? Yes. Did it take a lot less time than doing it when it was 2x plus 4x? Yes. That's why you call it simplifying. You're making it simpler, making it easier to solve, making it easier to use, making it smaller. So that's what simplifying an expression means. And now you know what variables and expressions are, so we'll be all set when next episode we continue on how to simplify expressions. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like on the video. Please subscribe to my channel. And stay tuned for the next video that I'll be putting, whether it's on this or on something else. And goodbye!